city of Columbus as they get set to host this exciting football contest. We've got some cold weather, so get your blood pumping for tonight's game between the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. With each game that's played here in the Big Ten, they seem to get more and more significant. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and joining me are Lee Corso and our quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. Ohio State needs a big game from their talented running back, and I think they'll win the battle up front, and he's going to have a tremendous day. Look for him to lead them to victory. But, Lee, it's going to be very close.
I like that pick, and I'm going to tell you why. Ohio State control the football, and they throw it with precision. Watch for the ball to be flying all over the place in this one. They win this one big, Kirk.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. We should have a return on this one. Russell takes it at the 4.
Kickoff return 23 yards. Russell on the return.
They'll set up shop at the 27. Two tight end set. Spinning. Smith with a takedown. The back gets 3 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 30. Russell alone in the backfield. They go with a toss. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Well, these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
Ohio State has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
The Buckeyes line up with 6 defensive backs. That brings up the punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He gets it off. Gamble fields it at the 30. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll take over at the 39. They come out with 3 wide receivers. There's the play fake. Got it. Allen brings him down at the 49. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action throws the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Here's the option. Pitches back. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 44. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Little handoff. He's hit and got away. And down he goes at the 41. Just about 3 yards there. Third and 2. Ball on the 41. He's into the open field, and he's taken down. First down on the run by the tailback. It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. They line up with split backs. And he's stopped behind the line.
How about the play of this defense here? They got a great push up front, and they're able to wrap the fullback up for a nice stop.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Hawkeyes bring in the nickel package. He drops back. Down the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Fourth and 9. Ball on the 35-yard line.
And this will be a very long field goal attempt. The kick is away. It's long enough. And it's through the uprights. And that was a long, long field goal.
Boy, that kid can sure kick the football.
Number 85 looks ready to kick this one off. Price and Russell set to return. Price fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll get the ball here at the 19.
First and 10.
Chandler tosses to the left side. Allen tackles him for a loss on the play. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Chandler sets up the play action. And it's incomplete.
Price, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 17. The Buckeyes line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. He steps up down the middle. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Bradley gets it off. Gamble fields it at the 41. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll go to work at the 47-yard line. They line up in an I. Fullback handoff. And he's taken down. The fullback gains about 4 yards there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball right around midfield. Ohio State lines up in a pro set. Got an opening. Gets past the tackler. High with a takedown. A monster run there by the fullback.
You're right, Brad. That was a scary run for this defense.
Coach, scary or not, you got to wrap the big guy up. You can't allow the fullback to run wild like that on your defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The option left. And now he pitches it. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. Solid 5-yard pickup there on the halfback option. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Ohio State 3, Iowa nothing. Ace backfield. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. Sheds that one. And he's taken down. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
Oh, let's see that one again.
Brad, great speed here by the quarterback. When you talk about running the option to perfection, this is exactly what you mean.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They line up with split backs. Toss. Breaks one. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8. This is the 6th play of this drive. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. The fullback makes the grab, and he's taken down. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
The middle, and down he goes at the 9-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Ross lines up as a single back. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard. The Hawkeyes bring in the nickel package. He drops back. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
They're going to go for the easy three here. It's up. And it sails through the uprights. Number 85 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Russell fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Russell is the single setback. Chandler gives it up the middle. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Ohio State brings in their nickel package. Chandler set to go to the air. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Incomplete. Third and 5. Ball on their own 25. The Hawks line up with 3 wide. Chandler back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. And it falls incomplete. And that was out of reach for his tight end. Gamble back to return it. He punts it. Gamble fields it at the 34.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll set up shop at the 49-yard line. Ohio State sets up in the I. And he's taken down. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 48. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Hodge brings him down at the 44-yard line. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
He grabbed him there.
Those kind of penalties are the ones that drive coaches crazy and make them turn red. That's a 10-yard penalty that doesn't need to be committed.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 45. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up across the middle. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on their own 45. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. He steps up, shakes off a tackle. This one's thrown deep over the middle. And he got it! And down he goes. Ohio State takes a timeout. They're crowding the line. On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Ohio State. And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Ohio State 13, Iowa nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Price fields at the goal line. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Russell lines up in the deep back, I formation. Chandler drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Iowa comes to the line with 3 wide. Chandler drops to throw. Steps up under pressure. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 20. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. He rolls out to the right. Incomplete pass. And the coach is talking to his quarterback after that quick 3 and out. He missed on all his passes and really seemed out of sync with his receivers. line up to punt this one away. Bradley gets it off. Gamble takes it at the 43. There's a missed tackle. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll go to work at the 47.
Take over at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
High formation here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
The offense calls a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining. Second and 3. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Hawkeyes line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Johnson with a takedown. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. Home run ball in the air. It falls incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left. Got it to his receiver. Knocked out of bounds. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
Well, the quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
It's a pass on 3rd and short, and he dropped it. Number 85 lines up for the field goal. He gets it up, and it splits the uprights. Number 85, ready to kick. Russell and Price back to return. He hits a booming kick. Russell fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 20. The Hawkeyes line up with 2 tight ends. He jukes, throws a stiff arm, and down he goes. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime. Iowa got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Creates some room. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Play action over the middle. And he's taken down. A good pickup on the play action pass.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. A little juke, spins upfield, and down he goes. Good running there.
Yeah, this defense bid on the misdirection, and the result was a first down for the tailback.
Classic example of over-pursuing here by the defense.
First and 10. Ball on their own 33. One-man backfield. Here's the option. And he's taken down. They'll get 6 yards. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 39. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Rock brings him down. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it. We've got 3rd and 3 here, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The gives to the fullback, and down he goes. They don't pick up the first on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Russell fields it at 13. And he comes up with a solid return on the play. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Russell alone in the backfield. Russell on the delay. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. And they pick up 2 yards. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Hawks line up with 3 wide. Chandler drops back, steps up, throws this one out to the left. Complete. Gamble with a takedown at the 29. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 29-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. Russell takes the handoff. Scott brings him down at the 31. Couple of yards there. First and 10. Ball on the 31. The Hawkeyes set up in the gun. Russell gets the call again. And down he goes. A 10-yard gain.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second and less than a yard. This is the 5th play of this drive. I formation here. gobbled up in the backfield. And the blitz might have caused that one.
Now, the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Russell, the lone back, setting up the play action. He catches another one. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Chandler comes to the line with 3 wide. And it falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. They'll give it off here. Allen with a takedown. 2-yard pickup. They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Iowa lines up in a shotgun set. Chandler set to go to the air, and it's caught. And he's taken down.
Oh, man, what a throw. What a play. They were awful lucky, sweetheart.
I'll tell you what, Coach, after 3 consecutive third down conversions, I'd say they were awful clutch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Ohio State 16, Iowa nothing. Wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And he couldn't hang on to it.
Tough break there. They had a good play on. The quarterback made the right decision, but the tight end just couldn't come up with a catch.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 11th play of this drive. Iowa comes to the line with 3 wide. Chandler with the give, and down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
The defense gets their 4th chance to make a stop here on third down. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Here they come. And he can't get away from the pressure. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Let's see if the defense is ready for him here. Chandler back to throw. Steps up. He's going left. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll go to work at the 32.
1st and 10.
The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Complete. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Two tight ends here. Here's the give. And down he goes at the 50-yard line. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. Second and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. The gives to the fullback. And he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball right around midfield. The Buckeyes come out in the 8 formation. He spins around, and he's going to lose yards on this one.
This safety does everything you ask of him. He can come up and play the run or drop deep into his zone and stop the pass.
And right there, I think he was looking for the run the whole way because he got in the backfield in a hurry.
4th and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation.
Sanders back deep to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 37 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 18. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line. Ace backfield. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Under heavy pressure. Scott comes away with a sack. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Hawkeyes come out showing 3 wide. Chandler drops back to pass. He's in trouble. And now the ball is loose. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. Here's another look. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Up the middle. He tries to spin. Touchdown, Ohio State. That gives him 2 rushing scores on the day. Guys, let's take another look at that play. And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Ohio State 23, Iowa nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Price fields it in the end zone. We might see two hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. You just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line. Chandler drops back on first down. Steps up. He throws a dart to the left. Here he goes. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20. He goes down. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does. And he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the right. Complete. Fox brings him down at the 4. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
This offense has done an unbelievable job getting points once they enter the red zone.
That's right. These guys get it done better than almost anybody in the country.
And he's got the touchdown.
The halfback followed his blockers right into the end zone.
This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
Let's look at that touchdown one more time. They needed to go for 2, and that's what they'll do here. Chandler tosses to the left side. He's hit and got away. And the defense holds. Well, they had to go for 2, but they couldn't punch it in.
Yeah, but that's a big play by this defense to get back some momentum. You give up the score, but prevent them from getting the 2 points.
Number 95 will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. With the onside kick. So that should pretty much do it.
Yeah, I just hope they don't try to run the score up here. I know Lee hates to see that.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Sanders with a takedown. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 47. The Buckeyes come to the line with their jumbo package. On the ground with the tailback. He tries a stiff arm, and down he goes. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Third down and short. Ball on the 40-yard line. Ohio State will line up in a jumbo set here. Fullback straight ahead. And he's taken down. Nothing going on that one. First and 10. Ball on the 40. The Buckeyes come out with split backs. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams. but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Ohio State came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA.